We listen to a 3-minute song and then we move on to the next one. Very rarely and seldom do we realize that 3-minute song took hundreds, if not thousands of minutes to actually create and get to where that platform you're listening to it on. And we take these songs for granted and we listen to them. We listen to these 3 to 5 minute songs and we forget the months and sometimes years it took into creating that song. So in today's speech, we're going to be looking at what's behind a song. What's behind a song, and hopefully it'll open up our view, our perspective to appreciate music more and the work that is put into creating music. So we're going to be looking at it step by step into 3 steps, and we're going to expound on each step. So what's behind a song? Step number 1, write. Step number 2, produce. And step number 3, publish. And so I want to go ahead and look at step number 1 real quick, our first step, and write. We need to have the song. We need to have the lyrics. And this is the most inspired time of songwriting, of publishing, of creating a song, is the writing portion, writing the music and writing the lyrics. That's the most important part of a song. And that's why it must be first. We must write the song. And after you've written the song, now we're moving to step 2, which is produce. And produce has many subdivisions in it. And so producing means we need the money now to record the song. And once we've recorded the song, we need to mix the song. And then once you've done all that, the last step of producing, you have to send it off and get it mastered. Mastering means that they polish the song. They make it sound really good with EQing and dynamics and compression and different effects. And this is where producing, after you've recorded and you go to mastering, that's where all the magic happens to make it sound really good. Okay, so to review, we write, we produce, which contains recording, mixing, and then mastering. And once you've mastered the track of the song, we move to the final step, and that is publish. And publish, you need to copyright your song, and you need to release it on different platforms such as Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Okay, and so we just went through this in a 3-step process, and it still makes it sound simple. Oh, but the hours that go behind step 1, the hours, the months that go behind step 2, and then finally you see the fruit of all the work you've been doing, and that's publishing your song. So I hope that answered our question today of what's behind a song. And don't forget, write, produce, and publish. Let's not listen to songs not appreciating the work that went into it anymore.